the hip hop game as far as professionally fucking with rap, I would have to give credit to my G homie Cam with a K, Watts, California. He did an album called Camnesia in the early 2000s, and he allowed me to put a verse on there. That's what I consider my introduction into this the actual industry.
Okay. The first time I heard you, I think, was on Corrupt's album, Against the Grain.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, from the beginning, you was a little late, but as far as where I'm going in the long run, that was quite a bag. Yeah, you've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
What was that shit called on Against the Grain?
Man.
Overtime or something.
Man, I know it, man. I got that album because that album, Tupac got a verse on that album too. Oh man, I can't think of it. But yeah,
he could quit putting with that cess weed he's smoking. I'm just fucking with it. He choking hard as a motherfucker though.
Yeah, he is. But
he must be.
Yeah, man. You was on that Corrupt album. I think that shit was called like Bullshit and Nonsense. Was that the name of it?
Oh, yep, Bullshit and Nonsense.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man. And then when I finally like started to hear your music, and I didn't know once you signed with G Unit that was the same dude, because you was just going by Spider back then, wasn't you?
Oh man, I'm glad somebody know that. Yeah, them niggas named me Spider Loc without me really realizing that shit just stuck somehow. I am Spider. I'm Baby Spider actually. So I was just going by Spider. I often tell people, if you look at any credits I had prior to that, there is no Loc on it. So I really cannot confirm to you exactly when my name became Spider Loc. That was not a conscious choice that I made.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's how I knew you, man, because you was on another Death Row project before. Am I right? Like that Dysfunctional Family soundtrack or something,
Yeah,
right?
I remember that Dysfunctional Family shit. That shit was banging.
Shouts out to the homegirl, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, rest in peace, a.k.a. Nina. I was blessed and honored to be able to work with her on that project, and the homie Eddie Griffin. We collabed, and that was a cool experience for me, man.
Hell yeah, man. A lot of people don't know that part of Left Eye when she was Nina fucking with Death Row. And what was your, were you ever officially under contract with Death Row, or were you just, like, around those dudes?
No, I wasn't never under no contract. Suge gave me about a series of contracts to review, but none of them never had any monetary figures in them. When it came to the money, that shit was always black. Suge was a cold nigga.
Right.
He never gave nothing that was qualified to be signed. Nah.
Oh, okay. So what did that end well? Did you just end up going to somewhere else? Is everything cool with you?
Yeah, it got to a point where I had realized moving around trying to make progress in my career, it was becoming more of a negative to be associated with Suge's label at that time. So I had to approach him, and the person who was running the website, he actually lived in LaGrange, Georgia. His name was John. And when I asked John to take my image off the Death Row website, he told me he couldn't do it without permission from the actual label. So I had to approach Suge and actually, get clearance for John to move my likeness off of that website. And when I approached him, I didn't really know how he was going to take it, but, he was real reasonable about it. He understood where I was coming from. His hands was kind of tied at the time to do the type of things for me in my career or anyone that he would have liked to do. So he understood it. My likeness was removed from the website, and had no idea that I was going to meet the G Unit cats real shortly after that, man. It was just real ironic it took place like that.